Well, trying to decide what to do this morning. That little tree was really small. Boy, it is growing so fast. Got to get the Starlink antenna up on top of the building. I need to rubber coat that again. Need to take a bunch of stuff to the dump. I don't know, this is kind of a video of... I don't know what I'm going to do today yet. That is for my ham repeater and packet radio network and stuff that get it ready, test it out this winter, make sure everything works, and then I want to get it up on one of the mountains up there, or try to. I still have to do bird block on the front side and back side of that building, do some cleanup on wiring, get an overhang built here for the generator, which is my backup. I want to get stuff winterized, like the evaporated cooler. Oh, there's the kitty cats underneath the trailer. I got to get this UTV in the shop, figure out what the heck's wrong with that, fix the cement mixer so I can get back over here. And I'm just going to be meandering with my thoughts here with this video. Got to get the wind turbine up and going, especially for this winter. You know, it's been such a giant rush to get just basic infrastructure in. Oh, kitty cats. There they are. There's one of them. There's Tony. No, yeah, that's Tony. No, that's Tony. This is Tiger. It's just been such a mad rush to get the water system in, the electrical system, sewage, you know, all kinds of stuff. The chicken, you know, chicken shed, chicken shack, all that built for the chickens. And now we got to come back around and paint it, get trees planted. This frost-free hydrant here, once we get the fence going out and about, so the chickens have a much larger area to forage in. And those are pear trees over there. Goats will go in here. A large garden, about a 1 acre garden back over there. And I've said this stuff throughout my videos. I've got to look at, you know, drainage, and when I'm walking across the property, you can see, you know, the little drainage areas, and make sure that, you know, not drowned in anything like animals or whatever. Redirect some of that drainage. Lots and lots of cleanup. Old lumber, like the wall right here. That lumber, I need to break it up, and most of it I'll just burn this winter, I think. Watered all the trees yesterday. And the mimosa tree. I have such really good memories of this growing up as a kid with these trees. I see our neighbors over there working on their new neighbors. I've been helping out. Broke my tractor, the axle over there. That was just so weird. So my property ends right there on that corner where that big tank is. And then it goes down, way down there, 1,397 feet. And then it goes 667 feet across, and same 1,397 feet lengthwise. I got all that gravel up there that I need to put on the road, and a walkway across here. I'm going to put it right over the water lines, and got to roll a fence. I've got to get some 3-foot T-posts to put around to get fencing around the trees so that the chickens are not tearing up all the bark and everything else as we start to let them free range again. Got little pieces of trash and such that I have to pick up, and all the lumber that's been used in building this stuff, and modifying it. I really want to get my ham radio satellite antennas up and the tower. I've got to fix the rototiller, which is a PTO shaft that I got to get off of it. And then probably buy a new shaft, unless I can get that one to slide up and down. But it was a pretty good deal on the rototiller for the tractor. It's just the shaft was what the issue is. I've got a lot of communications equipment, both commercial and amateur radio, ham radio related, that I haven't had time to deal with. I've got a VHF UHF for 2 meters, 70 centimeter ham, and then a 130 foot long wire, or an in-fed 80 through 10 meter HF antenna up. Got to get to play with every once in a while. Looking at my Davis weather station, and it's not moving. It is dead, pretty much dead still this morning. Oh, there's a little bit of wind. Turn the anemometer there. And then starts turning. But it's a really, really nice morning. And you know those people over there, that's, I don't know, that's like 3/4 of a mile away. I don't know. Sometimes it looks really close. And then other times it just looks way, way away. 4 miles up to town. It went over, where that car is, up through there. There's a pass that goes up and over from Crescent Valley, a road called Hilltop. Me and the wife, we went up and over to Battle Mountain that way, and then came back. It was a fun little drive. 2-wheel drive truck could do it fairly easy. I didn't go into 4-wheel drive except one little rough spot, but it was more of just, I didn't want the bed of the truck really bouncing around all over. So, didn't really need it, but did it anyways. Well, anyways, I guess that's enough for my meandering. Oh, kitty cats are stalking Molly. That's a really interesting watching the relationship form between those two cats and my dog there, and how that's going to work out. Traded a evaporative cooler for a bunch of wire, really heavy, I think it's 1/0 aluminum wire. I was going to run, down where that T-post is right over there from the power building, and we were going to put the house and stuff over in there. That didn't happen. I decided that, I don't want to do all that extra work. So we're trying to buy this. Well, there's a mobile home that's been completely remodeled over in Battle Mountain. We've settled on a price. We'll buy it if we can get, it moved. And I don't want to do it while it's raining and snowing and all the rest of that. So, but we're having a really, really hard time finding a company that will move it. So many of them went out of business, and the rest that are left are so busy they don't even really want to talk to you. So I was hoping by now that I'd be doing a video of a 60-foot long, 14-foot wide remodeled mobile would be sitting there, but not yet. It's been a very frustrating circumstances there, but it's just patience. Just patience. Well, anyways, enough of my rambling and going in circles here, it would seem. Well, off to find something to do. Have a good day.